Hi everybody, this is Kevin Purcell for Notebooks.com. And as you can see, I have my iPad in the Targus Stylus case, one I just reviewed recently. It'll look familiar to you if you watched that video or read that review. But I also have something else from Targus that I got, not quite as expensive, but also a nifty little tool. And that is the Targus iPad Stylus. And I wanted to demonstrate it to you. This will be a pretty short video. But let me fire up Penultimate, which I think is probably one of the best inking applications on the iPad. Now, as you can see, it's fairly short. As I put it in my right hand for inking, it's actually just a little bit too short, because when you ink, you really need your hand about an inch away from the tip of it. Otherwise, it's sort of difficult. You find yourself touching the iPad too much. So for a person with big hands like mine, I wish it was maybe like an inch or 2 inches longer than it is. Now the Targus Stylus case is nice in that it has a loop that you can put the stylus in for storage. That way you won't lose it. That's going to be an issue with something this small. It'll be easy to lose. I had a Pogo sketch stylus and it's already gone. I'm not sure where it went to. But the other thing is nice is this part right here is very sturdy. It's not going to break off very easily. It might be almost a little too stiff for something thick, although it fits in the loop on the Targus case. I tried it in the in-case case, which doesn't have a loop. I tried just putting it into the outside of it, and I'll get it for you and show it to you. I tried just sliding it on as I drop it. I tried just sliding it on right there, and it's too thick. But that's fine, because it's not really designed for something like that. Now the little tip at the top of it, you can see, if it's not too blurry there, has a loop in it. And that's so you can attach it with a string of some kind to the case or whatever you want. Now the combination of Penultimate and the Targus Stylus on the iPad is a real good combination. One thing I like about Penultimate is you can rest your hand on it. Now there I got a little bit of inking debris is what I call it, but usually it works real well, and you can find yourself being able to ink fairly smoothly, as you can see there. Now for some reason I'm having a little more difficult time right now. That figures because I'm demonstrating it to you. I almost never have this much difficulty while I'm actually using it, so I'm not sure what the problem is. Maybe it's the orientation. It's not used to having it. Usually I would use it in portrait mode. But as you can see, it works really well. This tip on it, it's more of a foam tip. It's hollow in there. And it works, but I like it better than the spongy tip that's on the end of the Pogo sketch stylus. So it works real well. Here in this you can use different colors. It's a stylus. It's very simple. Works great. It's only about $15. I think you can get them at Best Buy and online at other places, maybe a little cheaper. But I like it a lot, and I plan to use it quite a bit. It's actually returned me to doing more inking on the iPad than I had been doing. Normally I've been just using my finger since I lost the Pogo sketch. Didn't use it that much anyway because I didn't really like it. But I like this a lot, and I think you will too if you need something and want to use it. A stylus for inking on the iPad. This has been Kevin Purcell for Notebooks.com. Thanks for watching.